197 for Gujarat to win this game. But tell you what, you see the first 10, you may be fooled into believing that the target's a little lower.
Yeah, about 150 or so, the rate they're going.
Yeah, it's a little confusing, I'll be honest. They've got 43 in the power play, and at the end of 10, they're 76. Now, bear in mind, Rajasthan was 73 at the end of the first 10. So it is possible to get there, but they got to 196 on the back of some amazing hitting by Sanju, Samson and Riyan Parag. And now it's up to the captain, Shubman Gill, to do the same because he just lost his partner, Sai Sudharsan.
Absolutely. I think, 44 in the first 6. They didn't lose a wicket, but 44 in the first 6, given the kind of run rate that they were chasing, just doesn't seem to be enough. And I think that's what's happened. The spinners have, put a manacle on them. They haven't managed to get them away. And I think the more the pressure's mounting, it's already more than 12 and over. Yeah. It's looking more and more difficult for them.
Yeah, Ashwin was brilliant. He bowled an over in the power play and gave away just 4. I mean, that's gold, isn't it? So he's bowled his 2 for 10. You've also had Keshav Maharaj just bowled the 1 over. Chahal bowled his 2 overs. I tell you what, it would have been lesser than that and more in the wickets column. He left that cotton bowl catch, which you'd expect him to take 9 times out of 10.
9 times out of 10, and bowlers rarely want to drop catches of their own because they have nobody else to blame them.
Yeah.
It went straight through him. Of course, it didn't make that much of a difference because Sudarshan got out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Trying, having to improvise to try shots that he wouldn't normally try. But I think that's it. This game, from this point of view, from the Gujarat point of view, needs a little bit of desperation. They need to do things, they need to change some.
Obviously, it depends a lot on Shubman Gill because the batters to come, of course, they have Abhinav Manohar. Today, they have Shah Rukh Khan, who's come in as an impact sub. Is Shubman then thinking that I've just got to bat deep, right? I can do that. Vijay Shankar can do that. We just have to take it to, let's say, 65, 70 in the last 5. And Manohar, Tewatia, Rashid, Shah Rukh, they all can get that much.
Yeah, I think that's exactly their strategy. I think Gill is trying to play out. But what happens in that situation is the other person has to go very fast. So I think there has to attack. Matthew Wade has to attack immediately. The other side, they have to be scoring at about 200, 180, 200, 220 because Gill will give you 130, 140 even if he's not trying because he's that kind of player. And then get it close enough. Nowadays, they even say that, 70 in the last 5, 14 and over is a possibility. But they've got to get it there.
Or their strategy is don't lose too many wickets, don't take too many chances because the way the wind is going, it looks like it could rain at any time. The match gets shortened. You're in an advantageous position if you've lost lesser wickets. So maybe that's what they're playing for. I don't know, but it's going to be exciting. One thing with Gujarat is they don't half think anything, right? There's a brains trust over there with Ashish Nehra, Gary Kirsten, Vikram Solanki. They would have thought of all these situations, the impending rain. It was raining before the game as well. So you can be rest assured they know what they're doing. At the same time, Rajasthan is very high on confidence. 4 out of 4 wins, a good total on the board, and enough bowling experience in their ranks. So we can tell you it's going to be an interesting back 10. We'll come back and see what has happened, whether it's a win for Rajasthan, a loss for Rajasthan, or the game lost to rain. It could be anything. We'll let you know everything on Cricbuzz Live. That's after the game gets over or is called off. Just saying, because I see it started raining. Covers are coming on. My window opens to Jaipur, so I can see it. So we're going to go now, get our umbrellas. Thank you for watching Comm Box.